want me. I won't be.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno and his squad, challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much us.
And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Kelly Oubre out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's T in at the 2 spot. Now here's Washington. Uses the glass on the layup.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Brooklyn with the ball. Bridges outside. Oubre against Johnson. Here's Claxton. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Oubre. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Dinwiddie against Ball. Finney Smith. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
The first free throw is good. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Washington. Now here's Oubre. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Here's T. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Ball against Dinwiddie. Bridges outside.
Charlotte foul. First personal foul. Team second.
Here's Johnson. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Claxton. Fades away. That one's wide left. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside, Williams. Here's T. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bridges. Left side, Finney Smith. Now here's Dinwiddie. Good D by Ball.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
T, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Right side Johnson. Here's Claxton. Robinson with the block. Pass to T. Down low. The kick out to Ball. Here's T. He's guarded by Bridges. T, no good.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And the Hornets making a change here. Charlotte trailing. We've got Mikal Bridges. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5. Here's T. Last game out, 36 points for him. And he lobs it up top, and Washington powers it through.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Outside Johnson. 5 to shoot. Outside Finney-Smith. Deflected. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. That puts them in the lead. And the Hornets lead by 1.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Pass to Johnson. Dinwiddie outside. Bridges outside. Dinwiddie with it. Pounded by Ball. Launches a 3. Dinwiddie, no good. And for the Hornets, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And that's shooting around 50% of the game so far. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
When Cam Johnson went 11th overall in the 2019 draft, most draft experts were shocked, slating him to go late in the first. But Cam's proven those pundits wrong.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Bridges. It's stolen by Washington. Here's T. He's marked by Finney-Smith. T with the bucket. Well, for Cam Johnson, he was incredible during the 2021 playoffs, Richard.
How about Cam's shooting number going 50, 40, 90 for the entire playoffs? 70% from the field in the conference finals. Unreal for a three-point shooter. A key part of that Suns finals run.
Brooklyn calls timeout. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
Yeah, last time out, they barely captured a win against this team, and it came down to some key turnovers.
Let's hear it for the Brooklyn Nets.
Dinwiddie finds Johnson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Here's Dinwiddie. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Ball. To the left wing. Dinwiddie outside. Hits the three-pointer. Dinwiddie's got 6.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Ball outside. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Inside. Finney-Smith's shot is off. The Hornets have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Ball no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
To the right side. Johnson passes to Dinwiddie.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Washington. Blocked! Bridges with it. Last game with 30. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Johnson. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Magic was a man on a mission. He ended up with 36 points, and plus, he nabbed a couple boards. This team is rolling right now. He's been a catalyst, and they've worked well together. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
Clock at 6. Johnson against Oubre. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's T. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Brooklyn trailing. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in for Robinson. Richards comes in for Washington. Thor, he's checked in for Oubre. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Ball. Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. And again, it's the Nets missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Pass to Thomas. And here's Simmons. Here's Thomas. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Thor. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So the Nets making a switch here. Jones is checked in. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets. And that one misses.
2020 wasn't kind to many people, but it was a great year for Derrick Jones Jr. Winning the dunk contest, then playing in the finals in the bubble with the Heat.
Out to Harris. Tries to snap the cold streak. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. T with the bucket. 16 points for him. Well, the best moment in 2020 for Derrick Jones Jr., Richard, the offseason. getting paid.
Yeah, Derek signing a 2-year, $19 million deal. An incredible accomplishment when you consider Jones Jr. went undrafted. He was a two-way guy and played a lot in the G League. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he can't get the first one. Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. And he sinks the second. Now here's Simmons, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Here's Thomas. He got a piece of it.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Here's T. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 19.
I just love the ball movement.
Brooklyn has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Simmons, the pass to Curry. And they'll get another chance. No good from outside.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Here's T. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Thomas. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Now Curry. Out to Harris. He shoots. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's T. Here's Williams. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. From downtown. Connects from downtown. Thomas has got 7 points in the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And so it's Charlotte finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Ball. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. P.J. Washington out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's T in at the shooting guard. Here's T. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Bridges outside. Dinwiddie against Ball. To the middle. Johnson inside. He's covered by Oubre. Count that bucket. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
To the paint. T lays it up and banks it in. And the Hornets lead by 10.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Brooklyn has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Finney-Smith. He's guarded by Washington. Back to Johnson. Here's the three. Ball with the rebound.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Dinwiddie. And there's another one for the Nets.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's T. Banked it in off the glass. 27 points for him.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Bridges outside. Here's Finney-Smith. And he goes in for the dunk.